It's a gray day. It's in the 60s. It's threatening to rain. My hair is messy as usual. You know what that means? Well, do you know what that means? Because I don't know what that means. Maybe. Let's run, shall we? Let's go for a run over the Walkway Over the Hudson, a rail bridge converted into popular public path from Poughkeepsie. It's portion of the Empire State Trail, which I've covered on this channel before. I'm planning on a 20-mile run taking me through New Paltz and back. So yeah, none of my typical intro. I figure I'd throw myself into the run. Definitely, when you start this particular run, you're going to be thrown into some nice views right away. There is a landing on either side of the bridge, which accommodates parking, has rest stops, tables for picnics, whatever you can imagine. The bridge itself is just a little over a mile long and runs along a rail trail on the familiar Empire State Trail I featured a few times before. Coming soon, I'll show you what it looks like to run over the Hudson River in Poughkeepsie to New Paltz. Keep your eye out for quaint remnants of the previous rail history. Coming up on one right now. I'm about an hour or so into my run and a little over 7.25 miles, 3 miles or so until the turnaround. I've reached a straight, somewhat flat section. The first half has had more uphills and downs, but either way, nothing too difficult or too steep. Okay, now I feel like I'm in the absolute middle of nowhere. It became sidewalks, the trail did, after about 8 miles, and now I have about 2 miles of strict uphill running to get back to the path. I'll try to take as much video as I can on the way back, but because it's a narrow sidewalk and a very busy Memorial Day, Labor Day? Well, it's a holiday. It may not be safe for me to take detailed shots, so here you go. I think less than 2 miles to go. Miles. It was beautiful. Final thoughts and reflections. The trail that I ran today starts on Poughkeepsie and then goes over the Hudson River west toward New Paltz, New York. Upon return, I realized that I might have gotten lost off the official Hudson Valley Trail because I stopped seeing signs for them. Now, coming back eastward over the bridge, the trail does in fact continue further east. Beyond that, keeping straight, I didn't have any problems going to and fro. It just got a little bit tight in downtown New Paltz. Now, along the way, there are some rest stops, especially in the beginning and on the opposite side of the bridge, which include fountains and vending machines, and occasionally food trucks if you get the day right. I really do enjoy this path. The uphill, downhill proportion is a little rolling, but nothing too intense except past the 8-mile mark out toward the town. But hope you enjoy it. The sun has absolutely been begging to come out, and I'm saying, please don't, I got 17 more miles to go. And it just rained last night, so that'll be high humidity if that happens. Oh Lord.